Hey guys, it's Sarah, Rockface Sarah. This is my week 6 post-op lap band update. I was banded on February 25th, 2013. Today is April 8th. April 8th, 2013. So this is my my 6-week post-op lap band. Highest weight back in 2009, 2010 was 303 pounds. I feel like it might have been higher. I seem to have this like blocked memory of it being 309. And I was just like so horrified by that number I pushed it out of my head. Anyways, highest recorded weight is 303 pounds back in 2010. Weight I was at the date I met my surgeon was 282, and as of yesterday morning, my weight was 252.8. So that was a 29.2 pound loss from the date I met my surgeon. So that was pretty cool. And that also equals a 3.4 pound loss from last week. As you may recall, I had a slight gain, vacation gain. Chinese food and fried seafood gain is what we call that. So some things I wanted to go over today was some shopping non-scale victories that I had that I'm just like so excited about. Some hunger problems, the Hunger Games in my tummy, and just some feelings I've been having that I'm wondering if maybe are shared in the community. So we'll start with the good news first. The good news is that back during my highest weight time, which was 51 pounds ago, 50-ish pounds ago, so 3 years ago, I went to Old Navy with my husband and one of my best guy friend, my best guy friend, who lives out in California. He was out here for Christmas. We went to Old Navy, and the boys wanted clothes, and Old Navy is one of my accounts at work, so we're always getting like deals and stuff for Old Navy. So I had this coupon, knowing full well I couldn't use it. I didn't know at the time that they sold plus sizes online, and I've always been a little leery about buying clothes online because I never really know how they're going to fit me, which is something else I'm actually going to talk about if I remember. So anyways, went to Old Navy, and jeans went up to size 20. I was a size 24 then, and they were hanging on. So I didn't even bother trying on jeans, and the largest their shirts go up to is XXL. And I was there, and I saw this again, this is 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. Sorry, I'm still getting over that chest thing. So I tried on this, like, dress thing, like, holding it up, I was like, oh, this looks like it'll fit me, and it was, like, skin tight. It was, like, stretched to the max, skin tight, like, it was not happening, so I just, like, took it off, and was like sad and embarrassed because I was like, you know, with my husband and my really good friend, and I was just like, fuck. So anyways, I was talking to Shelly in the band, and I was telling her how you know, my pants, they were a pair of size 22 skinnies that I got at Lane Bryant about 6 months ago, and when I got them, they were like, they fit, they were snug. I mean, but they're skinnies, so whatever. And they were straight sagging off my ass. Like, they looked really, really silly. I was always hitching them up. I had to wear, like, a cotton shirt underneath so they wouldn't fall down, and then boots on top so they wouldn't fall down. Like, they looked really silly. But as I'm sure many of you know, Lane Bryant is not cheap. And I had completely forgotten that you could buy 18s and 20s at Old Navy. So I was talking to Shelly, and she was like, oh yeah, they're, you know, they go up to that size, so, you know, go check it out. I got myself 2 pairs of size 20s. They do fit a little strange. I'm not sure what's going on with my body, because I'm at, you know, the low 250s right now, 252, and I'm watching other people's videos, it seems like people that are my weight are fitting into smaller clothes. So maybe I've got a bigger ass than I thought. I don't know. Like, because I was like, oh, I will fit into a pair of 18s probably, no problem. And I had to get a pair. I mean, I got a pair of 18s on, and I did button and zip them, which was really cool. But they were like, I straight had like a jelly roll right here. Like, I was not about to buy them. So I got a pair of 20s, and they need to be broken in. Like, they're really, really stiff. There's not a whole lot of stretch to them. They're not very forgiving. So, like, they're a good pair of pants to wear if you don't want to overeat, if you know what I mean. Georgie Better World for me was telling me, I think it was you, Georgie, how Jillian Michaels recommends tying a string around your stomach before a meal, like, you know, having it so that it just sits on your stomach so that when it starts to get tight, you know that's time to stop. I'm not going to do that, but definitely, like, you know, I bought the pants, got them on. My husband and I went out and ran errands that day. And we went to Chick-fil-A, and I got a chicken salad, and as I was eating it, like, I could feel them, like, tell me no. Because right now, my band is not really telling me no, and that sucks. But I'll get to that here in a minute. But the other really cool thing is I got this shirt from Old Navy. It's an XXL, and it's, like, loose-ish. Like, you know, it's, let me see if you guys can see. I think it's really cute, but this place is just a disaster. This is my husband's long box. So this is the shirt. You know, as you can see, there's plenty of room. This is a jacket that I got that's a 1X that I got online. I don't know. It seems to fit about the same. And then I also got these leggings that are an XXL, and they're really, really cute. I like the way they look. But so, the exciting news is that I can, you know, just go to the store now. I can go to Old Navy. It's not expensive, you know, $10, $10, $10. I think the jeans were $30, completely doable. And I can just, you know, shop at a normal store. I can get the same stuff that, you know, the little skinny minis are getting. So that was really cool for me. And it also, I told my husband, I was like, we have a problem. I now fit into Old Navy, so watch out, because homegirl's going to be shopping. So that was really cool. I was really happy about that. Let me think. What else did I say I wanted to talk about? Oh, I have, like, no restriction, like, none. And it really sucks. Like, I have my fill coming up on the 18th. I think he's going to take me up to about 7.5 cc's. I've got 4 or 4.5 cc's in there right now. I'm not sure. And to be honest, I really don't think I ever felt restriction. Hey, stop. I remember the day that I got the fill was the day before I left for Massachusetts, and I had to be on liquids, and that really sucked. And so I was just drinking cup after cup after cup of soup, and I was just like, this fucking sucks. And then I flew the next day. I had frozen yogurt for breakfast, and a pretty big portion. It was, I think it was like 2 cups probably of yogurt. It was hard to gauge it. I got the smallest size, but it was still pretty big. That's America. And then when I stopped for my my layover in, where was I? I think I was in Philadelphia. I don't remember. I had the choice of Jamba Juice, which I've never really liked Jamba Juice, or like their version of Chipotle. So I got like a naked burrito bowl from their version of Chipotle, only it was a little bit healthier. It was like a Greek style thing with hummus and stuff. And I ate it slowly, but I got down the whole thing. And then I got sick when I was in Massachusetts, so my appetite was like kind of touch and go. And plus I was at a family member's house, and I didn't really want to, you know, get down, go, get out, go. I'm gonna be like the meanest mom. I just didn't really, you know, like you don't want to impose and like, you know, eat up all their food or whatever. So I didn't. So that's, you know, why I had, you know, that minor loss for a minute there when I was in Massachusetts. So yeah, I just have no restriction though. I am eating 1,800 calories a day. I mean, I'm trying to be very, protein focused, protein first. One of the lessons that I learned from Banded Wendy was the 10-to-1 thing. 10 calories. If something has 10 calories, it has to have 1 gram of protein, 20 calories, 2 grams, blah, blah, blah. I'm maybe getting a little obsessive about it. I'm really trying to keep the carbs under 100 a day and, the protein over 100 a day. And at this point, I'm just like, fuck. I try to keep it at 1,500 calories, but I am so... Stop! I'm just so hungry. And that sucks. That really does suck. Because that makes me feel like I'm on a diet again. And I don't want to feel like that. Like, I was telling a girlfriend of mine today, who has never really had a weight problem, but has just been so unbelievably supportive throughout this whole thing. She is just like my cheerleader. I adore her. Sarah Gresh, if you ever find these, shout out to you. But I was telling her today, I was like, I can't stop thinking about food. Like, I keep looking at my little drawer at work to see what I have. I keep, thinking about what I'm going to eat when I get home. Like, I keep thinking about it the way I did when, in my pre-op life. Like, everything is like I'm on... It sucks, you guys. It really, really sucks. And it's making me feel like a failure because I have this band. Most of my friends and family know at this point. I am losing weight. I feel like I'm losing it pretty slowly. I think I averaged it out, and I think I'm at like a pound and a half a week. But because my friends and family know, I don't want to... I don't want to like feel embarrassed by my eating. I don't want them to be like, oh, like, should you be having that? Not like, should you be having that, you disgusting pig, but like, oh, should you? You can do that? And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm hungry. Like, I was, I didn't get to, over 300 pounds before by not being hungry. So that part really does suck, and it's been really bothering me. This past weekend, went out with some friends over the weekend, and it was a friend's birthday, and, partied Saturday night. And as we all know, the day after partying, what do you want? You want hangover grease. I still made good choices. I didn't have anything fried. I didn't go out. I ate everything that it was at home. It was high fiber, or it was home cooking. But I still hit 2,600 calories yesterday. That was like crushing to me today. Because I haven't had a day like that since I've gotten the band put in, and days like that in my pre-op life were pretty normal. So I just felt like I failed. Like, I totally felt like I failed. Thank God I had a loss. Otherwise, I wouldn't do anything. I'd keep going because that's what you do, but it would have been very discouraging. So on that note, that really fun note, that's all, guys. It's just been kind of a weird week. Today's been kind of a weird day. I've been having some sadness, some anxiety. My husband has, my friend has, and apparently my mom and dad have too. So there is something going on in the universe here. How are you guys feeling? Are you guys sad too? Because we all are. That's all, guys. I got to go back to my chores. I have all kinds of stuff I have to do. We're getting a snowstorm tonight. Can't go to the gym because I have to clean up some branches and stuff out in our front yard, and there is like some fucking weird smell coming from our trash can that I've got to get to the bottom of. So that's all, you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Facebook, message me, WhatsApp me, kick me, kick messenger me. That's all. I'll talk to you guys soon.